Hi, I'm Dave Karger. Welcome back to TCM as we continue our Star of the Month salute to the wonderful Sophia Loren. Loren's extraordinary career has spanned 7 decades and 2 continents, and along the way, she's starred opposite many of the most talented and popular actors in Europe and Hollywood. That list includes, to name just a few, Frank Sinatra, Clark Gable, John Wayne, Paul Newman, Peter Sellers, Peter O'Toole, Jean-Paul Belmondo, Charlton Heston, and her most frequent co-star, Marcello Mastroianni. But the next 2 films we're presenting tonight team Sophia Loren with a leading man who holds a particularly special place in her heart, Cary Grant. Up next, they starred together in the romantic comedy Houseboat from Paramount in 1958. Grant plays a widower with 3 small children who has no idea how to raise them on his own. Circumstances lead him to move the whole family into a broken-down houseboat, and he hires a beautiful Italian nanny to help take care of the kids. Cary Grant and Sophia Loren made this movie on the heels of their first collaboration, The Pride and the Passion, which was released 1 year earlier. During production on that film, Grant fell in love with Loren, even though he was already married to his 3rd wife, Betsy Drake, and Loren was in a serious relationship with producer Carlo Ponti. It was Grant who insisted on casting Loren as his leading lady in Houseboat, even though the role was originally supposed to go to Betsy Drake. Drake had even written the first draft of the screenplay, and it was meant to be her 3rd co-starring vehicle with her husband after Every Girl Should Be Married from 1948 and Room for One More from 1952. Instead, the part went to Sophia Loren, and her chemistry with Cary Grant helped make the film a major hit. I'll talk more about their relationship off-screen after the movie. From 1958, directed by Mel Shavelson, also with Martha Heyer and Harry Guardino, here is Houseboat. Sophia Loren was our special guest at the 2015 TCM Classic Film Festival, and she sat down in front of an audience to talk about her life and career with her son, filmmaker Eduardo Ponti. During that conversation, she recalled the special relationship she had with Cary Grant. They first met on the set of The Pride and the Passion, which they made right before Houseboat, and a bromance blossomed. But Grant was already married, and Loren was involved with her mentor, producer Carlo Ponti. Ponti was also married, but he obtained a divorce while Loren was making Houseboat, and they got married during the production. Cary Grant found out about it right before they were scheduled to shoot the last scene of the film when he and Loren get married on screen. Being the true gentleman that he was, he congratulated Ponti and Loren, and he managed to get through the scene. At the TCM Film Festival, Loren said there were no hard feelings between them, and she and Cary Grant remained close friends for the rest of his life. Up next, Loren and Grant return alongside Frank Sinatra in a period drama from 1957.
Next on TCM, The Pride and the Passion, then Lady L, and later, Abraham Lincoln. TCM stands tall tonight.